I just started streaming to my audience.
Ah, okay. Look at the size of some of this zucchini. And I got big hands too. So yeah, these are gonna be awesome. About a half inch thick, battered and fried in butter. Put those there. And we'll do the pan squash again. So these are awesome to go ahead and you can cut these out, slice them up. You can make a instead of a stuffed bell pepper, you can do a stuffed squash. They could catch a few. What's up, bluegill bum? How you doing? Then let's see.
Do you know that bluegill bum?
I don't.
New to me.
Yeah, new to me. So yeah,
Thanks for coming
thanks for
in.
coming in. So yeah, then I also have these ones. These are the ones I picked just a few 30 minutes ago. I picked these. Let me put these over here so I don't knock them off the table and make a mess and bruise them. And let's see, let's go here. We'll pull that up there. And don't mind the cat.
Really?
I know I still like that cat.
No, he's right. Everybody's a mod. That's because we want everybody to be able to check out all the new channels that come up.
Yeah, and everybody's been here for quite a while, Bluegill.
Yes. We've known everybody here for at least a year.
Yeah. Let's see. This is the Armenian cucumber here. What are you talking about? The pan squash? You can slice them up. You can fry them just like a regular zucchini. You can cut them out in eighths and just slowly cook them in butter, just real slow. Get them nice and soft. They're actually quite delicious. Like I said, you can actually hollow out the top of it, take the top off, pull up most of it out, cut a little flat spot on the bottom, and you can stuff it with anything you want. For instance, a stuffed bell pepper. You can do like a quiche in them if you wanted to,
Cabbage roll?
uh, or like a cabbage roll. Yeah,
They are pretty.
yeah, and they are tasty too. Me personally, I just like to get that skillet nice and hot with some salted and salt and pepper and butter, and just sit there and just let it almost like caramelize, almost to a crispy, and then let it cool for a few minutes because it's going to be hot for a while. It's actually very delicious. This one here is an Armenian cucumber. These are like the perfect for doing pickles. It is for me, anyways.
I like to chop them up with red onions
Yep.
and cherry tomato halves
Like,
and balsamic vinegar. It's so good.
yeah.
Kosher salt.
Yeah. So you can do like a wet salad.
Yeah.
And that's the Indian corn I got coming up here. And mind you, I just planted these 3 weeks ago. I think 3 weeks ago is when I planted all these plants here that we're about to see here, or most of them. Like the corn here was 3 weeks ago, and it's already up and going. Yeah, they popped the ground at day 5. I've had these up for a little while. These are the lemon cucumbers that I'm trying out this year. They're about the size
Hey,
of.
Bay's place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, these will get the size of it, like from what I understand, a tennis ball.
Are they snake gourds?
Snake boards? I don't see that yet.
Bay's place asks if
Mm.
they are snake gourds. No, they're Armenian cucumbers.
Oh yeah, the Armenian cucumbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta remember they're a little bit behind here on the video.
You mean how about the 4th of July?
Oh yeah, we'll probably have them here. That one will be ready here in a couple days.
Can you read my chatters
No, oh no, I cannot see your guys' your
on
chats
StreamYard?
on StreamYard. No, I'm showing pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's another picture of them. You see all the little flowers right there. And let's see, these are going to be the green tomatillos. So it's basically in between like a berry and a tomato. Has this little paper envelope on the outside, kind of sticky on the inside, but yeah, it's a nice little green, fleshy fruit, as you might want to call it. I don't know if it's a vegetable. I think it's a fruit. But yeah, very, very like a tart taste to it.
Hi, Bluegill Bum. Tomatoes are going to be blight here.
Oh, really?
He hasn't opened up the chat box.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I got these are the green tomatillos. I have the purple tomatillos over here to the right with eggplant in between, so I can know which ones are which. I still have tags out here down at the bottom. But yeah, these are great for doing like a salsa verde. These are all my sweet peppers because I really like sweet peppers. And then I got more tomatoes over here and more of the pan squash.
The cornflakes said tomatillos are good. They're great.
Oh, I know. Nice and tart. Yeah, and that's how big these pan squashes are. And over here behind here, I have some more of the acorn squash, but those are not ready yet. And I believe these ones where the seeds have changed as well.
Yes. Yes, excellent for salsa.
Yeah. And I planted this corn the same time as the Indian corn, and this is the golden bantam sweet. And again, this one broke soil at 5 days. So I'm very impressed with these seeds of change. I really am.
Germination's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I almost got almost 100% germination. Even with this is three packets of corn. I think I'm only missing like 8 or 9, maybe.
Yeah.
These are the pumpkins here. I had 3 failure to germinate, and I didn't even use the whole package. So we'll have some pumpkins for hopefully way before Halloween.
Bluegill Bum went from no rain to rain every day.
Wow.
Cornfed wants to know, where are you?
Yeah, and right here on the left side of those pumpkins right here are going to be the bush beans. Over here to the right is to the peas. And I also put a couple of squash next to them to try to help protect them from the midday sun later on, so that at least they will survive most of the summer.
Bluegill's in Ohio.
Oh, Ohio. Oh, wow. So I might have to pull out the tarp and cover the peas here if it's going to get it's supposed to get like 100 degrees here on Monday, so I might have to tarp them on tomorrow afternoon. Throw a tarp over it. Like I said, there's more of the pumpkins. There's more of the bush beans. Over here is a pumpkin plant here, or excuse me, a melon plant. Sorry, melon plant. I'm not sure which kind because mother-in-law planted that one. And let's see, where's that? There's one melon right there. I know there's a bigger one right inside this area right here. And I don't think I'm at a good enough angle to actually see it. Yeah, I had the sprinkler going just, the cloud. Thankfully, we got cloud cover about 2 hours before sunset. So I quick ran out there and I turned the sprinkler on so everything can get nice and wet. And that is all of the plants so far.
Sprinkler, you installed a rainbird on a 6-inch pole?
Yeah, I used a stake so I can mount it to, and I got the The rainbird about 8 feet in the air.
Nice. Not a fan of the Buckeyes.
So yeah, like I said, we just got. I can't remember what green beans those were, honey. I can't remember what I did with that package.
That's okay. We'll still process them.
Yeah, they'll still process the same. It'll still taste
Yes.
good. So let me go ahead and pop that down here.
I
And
think I might want to pickle some of them.
oh, that might be good. That might sound good. Yeah, especially with some of the carrots and the. I don't know if the radishes go good with it though. Hey Rob, you can come up if you want. I know you're good.
Mm, Iowan and he hates the Hawkeyes.
Say again.
I am an Iowan and I hate the Hawkeyes.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. I see Vay's place here on the on my chat now because I can see it now.
Yeah. She's on my page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just couldn't see it
It's
on my
nice that
YouTube
she
page.
stopped. They stopped by.
Yeah. No, he's an Iowa man and he hates the Hawkeyes.
Right.
He's in bed. Oh, how'd that big old giant party turn out? Of those 800 people.
What party?
Oh, he had to do a big dinner
Oh,
party
that's right.
for like 800 people. That's a whole lot of people.
It's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work. Well, I know he's not by himself, so. Yeah, then I guess we'll go ahead. We'll segue over to the mouse hunt for the month of, I guess, of May, because I haven't done that. And the count is 0. So there's the update on that.
Yeah, yay, feral cats.
Well, the daughter said she did see one in the house.
Oh, we're back. Cecilia, she's on my channel.
Ah,
She has some lemongrass from the Asian market with roots. Now they're all planted in large can with the garlic.
I hope to get some ginger. Oh, some of the ginger planted. Yeah.
Oh, that would be a really nice combo.
Yeah, it would.
But that lemongrass will take over everything.
Well, she has everything in buckets because the soil's not good there.
No, in the same bucket.
Oh, it'll still keep all the mosquitoes away.
Yeah, well. Oh my God! There was one crazy. Turned into 1,000 people.
Wow.
Well, as long as they're paying by the head, right?
Yeah. Well, usually catering services usually have extra food just in case. An extra 200 people? Ouch. Now, what was that a convention for a continuing education credits for an industry, or was that something else?
Now Blake wants to plant a bunch of lemongrass around the yard.
Yeah.
Let him know. Put them in pots.
Yeah. Make sure you put those lemongrass in pots.
Because they will get out of control.
They will, and they love water. Nice, well-drained soil. Some organics in there, and yeah, it will go. It'll actually fill a pot. And 1 year, you'll probably have to pull it out of the pot, and you take a machete, and you split it into 4. Oh, grand opening for a downtown park. Oh, okay. Wow, everybody goes, ooh, food, free.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, And also, you can also take those shoots from the lemongrass, cut those down there by the base. You only need like one or two of them. You can actually cut those up and add them into like a stir fry, or if you're
Stir
gonna be
fry.
a stir fry, or you can if you're gonna be frying fish, you can quick throw that in there at the last moment, let them get translucent, and yeah, serve up that way.
I need to check a message on this one.
Oh, go ahead, check your message.
And we
Oh,
passed the
hold
word
on.
around. We lost our power.
Hold on.
Who knows?
Power, no internet.
Alrighty, we're back. I didn't know what kind of phone call it was going to be, so I quick hit mute.
Well, she looked urgent.
Lemongrass, good for bugs. Mosquitoes don't like it, and some other insects don't like it. I just know mosquitoes don't like it. Yeah, there you go, Deb. Oh, hi, Grace. And you snuck in on me. And had a late night dinner. I've also been tinkering around in my shop. I'm trying to get that all set up. So yeah, sorry for the cardboard box, but
It's protecting you from seeing stuff.
yeah, YouTube doesn't like to see stuff, so that's why that's there, especially during a live. If it wasn't a live video, I wouldn't have put it up there. That's the mosquitoes. Yep. Like I said, the stuff smells wonderful too, especially when you pull off like a leaf or two, roll it in a ball in your hand, and inhale really nice and smell it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not too terribly expensive unless you buy it already in a big pot. Oh wow, okay. So Rob, when are you going to do a live? You need to choose a day and go live.
Do it while you're on vacation.
Yeah, do it while you're on vacation. I mean, you can do like one every 2 weeks, one every 3 weeks, whenever, once a month. Get you at least a few more hours because of the new rules. For the beginning channels, you only need 500 subscribers now and only 3,000 watch hours within the 365-day period, and you can be monetized. Okay. The with the lemongrass and the spray with that all over to keep the mosquitoes away. I don't see why not. Like I said, just the lemongrass it just naturally just keeps it away. Same thing with the lavender. What else was there? There's the citronella. There's like 6 other plants that do very, very well. I was reading Deb's comment out loud. Oh, there's Nikki. Hi, Nikki. How you doing?
She's with Alchafe.
Yeah. So yeah, Which part you wanted me to repeat, though? When I was reading Deb's comment, or naming off the plants? Oh, probably naming off the plants. You can use was it lavender, citronella, lemongrass. I think thyme is one of them. Um, and I think lilac is one of them too, as well. Oh, the 500, yeah. New subscribers only need 500. Excuse me.
500 subs and
New
3,000 watch hours.
Yeah, for a content creator now to get monetized.
Southern Sun and Grown is windy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 3,000 watch hours.
They're my friends, honey.
Yes, Southern Grown.
And
Southern
Grace.
Grown, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Grace.
Yeah, you can do that. Most of the men should find that intoxicating.
Nice.
Well, I kind of would like to, but yeah, I'm
Thank
not
you, sweetheart.
in a hurry for that. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it was enough, to pay for gas for every once in a while, to quick go do a trip somewhere, and quick do a video. Hey, all the better. Yeah, I'll probably do one more share out with the vegetables in the garden here in a few minutes. And oh, Cecilia's not blue on your channel.
What?
Cecilia is not blue on your channel.
No, she's on your channel. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know how to make it anybody blue.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, come show me how to make people blue. I don't know how to do that.
Well,
Okay, so we won.
okay, so you're going to have to go to your YouTube.
This is my YouTube. See?
Oh, that's right. You have different colors.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that was StreamYard. Click on the names. You see the blue? You see the little dots?
Yes.
Okay. Add as moderator. Pick one. There you go. And voila!
Ta-da, Cecilia! I figured it out with the help of somebody else. And Nikki. And let's go for Wendy.
Yeah, she's working on her side there. So.
There we go. I think.
Oh, there he is! There he is!
I was wondering how long I was going to be stuck in the basement.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was about
I heard a ding when I was over on the other side helping Molly.
Type in something, Wendy. I want to make sure I did it right.
Hi, Molly.
Hey, Foxy.
Yeah, did you see earlier?
No, I literally just got here like 2 minutes ago.
Ah. Well, so it's a good time to share then.
Dang, those some biggins. Yeah, you growing them like I used to grow them.
Yeah. They grow fast.
Yeah, you look at them 1 week, they're about this big.
No.
You wait 7 days, and then
you walk out there and you go, I'll get it in 2 days.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 days.
I know how that goes.
And then I got these ones.
I lost Wendy.
Man, that pan squash looks weird.
Yeah.
Don't they look cool? I'm going to use them as
bowls.
bowls of some kind.
Yeah.
Squash bowls.
Well, no, maybe we just make some chili, put it in there, and just bake it.
That is
Yummy.
neat. Those are nice. Those are big too.
These are the medium-sized ones.
Yes,
That's
they
still
are.
pretty good size for pan squash.
Oh yeah. I still like to slice them out into eighths, and then put them down in butter, salt, and pepper, and just let them go golden brown.
Nice.
Save the seeds. Of course.
Yes.
The first ones are seed savers. Or
Actually,
the best ones.
um,
I would
These
just save the
plants here
seeds on all
are-
of them, honestly.
these plants here are producing hard.
They're what?
So I'm going to take
Ah.
these ones here from these plants
You're
here,
welcome, Wendy.
and then I'm going to save the seeds from these plants here that produce these ones.
Trying to be a little self-sufficient here on the homestead.
And let's
We
see.
didn't have much gardening space, so we stole some from my mom.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. So let me go
Suppose
come
I
over
have to
here.
say hi to everyone. Hello, Grace, Cecilia,
Oh,
Deb.
bye, Rob.
Oh, bye,
Good
Rob.
night, Rob. He's
Good night.
been in bed for a while.
Oh,
Woo! Pumpkin patch is taking over.
that's actually watermelon.
Ooh.
I gotta wait for it to come back up. Hold on. There we go. So there's the watermelon.
No, that's
Yeah,
a white cream.
Yeah, if you look real careful, you got one right there. There's one that's closer, but it's right here, and it's a little bit bigger.
Oh yeah.
That one's bigger than that one. I would probably say is larger than a softball already.
I know. So yummy.
There's my pole beans, not my pole beans. Excuse me, my bush beans. There's some of the pumpkins there. Like I said, I think I only had 3 seeds that did not germinate that I put out there, and I only put out like half of the packet. I put the whole packet of.
Put more in.
Huh?
And have to go put more in.
Oh no, these
Throw
things.
potatoes in there.
No, these are going to grow up so big that they're going to overtake a lot of stuff. A little hard to be able to walk in through there.
Back there.
Then I got the peas, which I'll probably be covering up with the tarp tomorrow.
Oh, Cecilia's wanting seeds.
Oh, Cecilia needs seeds. Yes.
Yes, as we save seeds, we're going to
Cecilia
do an
always wants seeds.
cookie,
Yeah.
and we will put some aside for you and
Yeah.
send them in one envelope.
And this is that bantam sweet corn, the golden bantam sweet corn. So this was 3 packets, and all these seeds here all broke ground on day 5.
I
Even-
thought it was 4,
Well, I had like 1 or 2 of the corn pop through in 4 days,
right?
but most of them all started popping through. I'll probably say maybe 85-90% actually all popped the ground at day 5, except for the peas. The peas came up about day 7.
Hey, Cecilia, send me an email of what you would like to have, and I'll see what I can do to find it.
Yeah. So I'm very impressed with this grower of seeds. I really am. And these are the heirlooms, by the way. All these seeds here I planted are all heirlooms.
Nice.
So on the 4th year here, they will be accustomed to my climate.
Well, they will be after about a year or 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are the pan squash plants, Cliff. Look at them go.
Yeah, them things are taking off. I've got the one squash plant that I've planted that's grown in its own planter. I figured out what it was finally.
What was it?
But
Acorn squash.
Ooh! It's one of my favorites, too.
It's already started. They're about 2-3 inches, but they're already starting to get that star pattern on there.
nice.
Yeah, I didn't take pictures because I was dodging the sprinkler. I was taking these. But behind these, I have the acorn squash.
What's up, Blake?
And that is tillered about, almost 4 feet, maybe a little bit more. So, yeah, it's got a vine about 4 feet or so.
Blake says, "What up, Fox?"
These are my sweet peppers here. I said I just took these. Just as I was turning the water off to come in here about 15 minutes before I went live.
I've been outside the entire time, setting up my tent, getting it set,
Wait,
cleaned up,
Yeah.
restrung.
Yeah, let me go back over to here.
Well, it should be warm enough in 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Cecilia.
Oh, for Cecilia, yeah. I'm surprised it chilled off for Cecilia.
Yeah, well, Baker Creek is behind on their order. On
Yeah.
their ends.
Everybody's trying to get seeds right now because the way things are going. Yeah, but Cliff, look at all these tomatillos. Look at them all.
Oh man, that thing is going.
Look at them all.
You're
These
supposed to have that on a trellis, sir.
They're standing all on their own.
They are.
They're standing on their own.
For now. Any style of tomato plant, you've got to get either a trellis system or a pole with a cable system. Because them suckers will grow real fast, real tall, and then they will fall over.
Yeah, then block out the weeds. But yeah, I must have 70, 80 green tomatillos.
That's going to be a lot of nice salsa.
Oh yeah, it is. We're gonna. Oh, I wonder if we can turn it into like a like a pesto sauce, a green tomato sauce, or a green pasta sauce.
Perfection.
I don't like green tomatoes. You have to let them ripen. I'll do stuff with them.
All right. Now I know which labels to get.
But yeah, like I said, I got some eggplant over here behind this.
I got one eggplant growing on 3 of my. Oh, yeah, that's a good sized one already.
Yeah, there's one. No, that's the weed.
I cannot find your address,
That's the
Cecilia.
tomatillo.
You're going to have to email it to me again. You sent it to Jason, but I don't have it.
These are the lemon cucumbers, Cliff.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I know. I had to hurry up and get that, makeshift up. I just threw it into place, stuffed the sharp ends into the ground, and zip tied it. It was hot. It was hot the other day when I did this. And you can see all of my almost all of the daikon radish. That's all that went bolted before when we were on vacation.
Well, it don't take long. It 2-3 days of warm weather, and that stuff goes whoop straight to the sun.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna have a lot of seeds for next year. A lot.
Did you get Jason's sticker?
I got a whole jar full of those dang things. Well, a jar full of the seed pods, not the seed.
We gave Cliff his stickers in person.
Yeah. Look at all those blooms.
But oh, Cliff, I do need your address so I can send you one of my stickers. Did you see my sticker?
Did I not put it in the book?
I'm gonna have to dig the book out.
That's Jason's sticker. That's not mine. Make me big.
I got Jason's sticker. I didn't know Molly had her.
Mine's coming in any day now.
Oh, I'm sharing the page. I gotta drop it.
Jamie, Devil Dog's Keeper, made it for me. Nope, that's you. There's me.
I'll put it in the private chat, Molly.
Okay.
Oops, I could actually learn how to type here.
Oh, that would be a plus. I know the fat finger thing.
Okay, now I'm lost. There we go.
Bingo. There we go.
Well, that's not going to work. Let's remove that. We'll go back to here.
I don't like that either. There you go. That's better.
Now I can add that to the screen. There we go. Now I can go back up here. Yeah, I got all these blooms.
Oh, yeah.
Where did we go?
Just remember, just because they bloom,
Buy
doesn't mean you get fruit.
Gothams.
Say again, Cliff?
Just because they bloom does not necessarily mean you get fruit.
Well, at least some of them are going to hopefully take.
Oh, yeah, some of them will, not all of them. For those things that they're never 100% for every flower.
Yeah.
But with all what you got right there, you're probably going to get about half of those, maybe 3/4 of those. That's a shitload of flowers.
I would be happy with 1/3.
No, Cecilia wanted seeds. I sent her just a sticker to make sure that she would get my mail.
Yeah,
And when the seeds are dry enough to put in an envelope to send, then I will send seeds. But right now, what we have is just too wet or still growing.
yeah. And this is that Indian corn that I'm trying out. These are also from the Seeds of Change, and they are also heirloom.
So, Cecilia, you have not been forgotten, sweetheart.
And those are the little squashes I had that I planted earlier this year
I'm going
in
to
my
tell
shop.
you.
I missed a number on that one, Molly. So the last 4 digits, ignore that one. I'm gonna type the. I don't know how I missed the number. I must
I
hit the
don't know.
backspace on accident with my fat finger.
Yeah, and Cliff, there's the first Armenian cucumber.
Woohoo! Look at that grow. That's the proper number.
Yeah. That's what it was like yesterday or the day before.
Looking good. Looking good.
Yeah. And then there's a kitty you don't want to come across.
Yeah, I've come across them before.
Yeah, but look how healthy this one is.
Yeah, that's
It's been sucking on protein shakes and going to the gym.
bruh, that thing's been doing squats and push-ups with trees.
I know. This was actually taken off the peninsula of Michigan. I saw this on Instagram. Oh, somebody else popped up.
Two,
Let me go ahead. Let's.
three,
Wait. Who's in the basement?
I don't know yet. Let me go ahead and pop this one off.
Oh, because I got to find a way to delete that information that I just put in
Actually,
here.
8, 7.
Yeah, it's DJ.
It's DJ. Really?
Did you get the information?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, you're clear to remove it.
Yeah, if only I knew how. I don't have the option of removing it. I think you have to.
Oh, let me go there.
If you actually can. I'm not even sure you can.
Oh, I cannot.
Well, hopefully you won't notice it's in there.
All right. Well, we'll add DJ.
But
Hello,
Yeah.
DJ.
Hi,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Hey guys, just so you know, I do not see any sort of private chat. I will have to have already been up here to see it. So, whatever information that is, don't worry about it because I cannot see it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's okay. I can vouch for DJ.
Yeah, he's not a stalker, Cliff. You're okay.
no, I just had to turn my air conditioner off because I could barely hear him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had to turn ours off because it started getting a little
Now, if you
chilly in
want
here.
to delete something from private chat, DJ would be the only one here who knows how to do something like that.
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. In private chat on my end, I don't see whatever you.
She has it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, James, is you don't need to worry about deleting it because I can't see it at all.
Okay,
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
Hitman, she came in afterwards, so after the fact.
Oh,
Yeah,
Randy sent me an email.
Cecilia, I've got
Oh.
you covered. Look, I got little
Hi,
baggies
Randy.
and I got labels. I got the first little baggie. I tested it out. Label fits on there perfectly. Look at that.
yeah.
Awesome.
So I can
By
start
the way,
packing
hey
and sending seed.
Blake, let's see you, buddy. But yeah, how's everyone doing?
By the way, the seeds that I got came from these packets right here. They're sold in a
the white
Mylar
ones?
packet. These are the way to go. What's up, Randy? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I guess since I did a couple of updates on the garden, I'm going to do an update on my mouse hunt.
Randy, did you get my reply to your message?
Since I can't type in the YouTube, I have to type in YouTube.
You know what, Deb? I haven't done that yet. Like I said, this is our very first season that we've actually decided to go ahead
And plant full force.
and go full bore. Yeah, we just did like a planter here and a couple of pots last year, just testing to see what kind of water needs that I was going to be needing here, what we can actually plant here. Like I said, all of my asparagus are doing very well. I've had no fatalities on the asparagus so far, even with the transplant on them. When they were very, very little, I had every one of them survive. So it tells you kind of how hardy those plants really are. I didn't know if they were going to be a delicate or if they were going to be robust. I didn't know until I actually started messing with asparagus.
Oh, I got my, like I said, I think last week I mentioned it. I got all three of my, what them stupid things? Now, loofahs. I got all three of them suckers popped up.
I don't have that much.
We can make more, she said.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, oh no, Deb, or excuse me, Cecilia was saying about planting wheat.
Look, you need a huge...
Oh, Mom started some for the chickens.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
But yeah, trying to do a field of wheat. No, we don't have that much room. Between the two pieces of property, we're talking 4.5 acres, and only about maybe 2 acres, almost 2 acres, are not forest. Yeah, if you guys have seen some of my very first videos exploring the creek behind my house, you'll see how thick that forest really is, and that is wintertime. I need to do an update and walk through there during the summertime so you guys can actually see it.
Yeah, fully grown out.
Oh yeah,
It's plush.
yeah,
And lush.
like 5 o'clock in the evening, it is dark underneath the canopy. I mean, it is dark.
Thought we were gonna fill it with like blueberries and raspberries and blackberries.
Well, they need sunlight.
Well, then let's grow mushrooms. They don't need sun.
Yeah. Yeah, tall fence section.
onions too. I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're real high humidity here, so growing wheat here, I'm not so sure. If I was in the Phoenix area, yeah, I can start that in late fall and go throughout the winter there, and hope we don't have a hard freeze. And then it would make it to spring, and you can harvest in the spring there. It's a lot drier there. Like where Cliff is. Cliff is pretty close to the same
Climate.
almost the same climate, just a higher elevation.
And just a smidge drier.
Yeah, a little bit smidge drier than Phoenix, yeah. But yeah, no, like I said, here.
No, actually, I think dry-wise, Phoenix might have me on that one.
Yeah, yes and no at the same time. It all depends on the monsoon. If the monsoon hits Arizona and oh yeah, it just dumps rain after the end of July going into August.
Oh yeah, well, of course Arizona's going to get the brunt of that. I hardly get any of that because we have the freaking mountain range at that freaking storm has to go over, and usually the minute it hits the other side of the
Yeah.
hill,
But
dissipates.
if it's strong enough to pull off the Gulf Coast, you'll get it.
That's got to go a long ways, though.
It does every year.
Yep.
Like I said, our humidity here and our dry season is coming up here pretty quick. Our humidity is still above 77% humidity.
Damn it. Need an orange marker. Orange marker.
Yes,
Broke my
sometimes
box.
we get fog here in the summertime.
Ooh, I very rarely get fog.
Yeah, the only time you're going to get fog there is winter.
I don't even get fog during the winter. I get fog randomly. It'll be like 80 degrees outside. I wake up in the morning and there's fog
Yeah.
outside. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, I can see if the seeds came from like north of us or northwest of us.
Be right back.
That would be perfect for growing wheat there. When you start getting up towards the was it I-40?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're only maybe 90 miles from the coast, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, it gets colder here than it does in Phoenix area. I mean, it gets colder here. I was kind of surprised on that. I thought it'd be like warmer and everything else with the Gulf Coast. Nope. It's actually colder here, especially during the end of January going into February.
Oh,
gets
yeah.
cold. It gets real cold here. That's when we get snow here.
Nice.
Since we've been here, it's snowed twice.
Oh,
It snowed this last year, and it snowed 2 years ago. When we had that big old giant deep freeze.
Anybody want carrot seeds?
Oh no, I got
I got a jar near full of these.
I will probably have that many seeds here probably next year.
Okay, Randy, I resent the email to your Yahoo account. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, Cecilia says she usually has a full garden by this time of year, but the cold is killing everything.
Damn the raccoons.
Yeah, well, they're not getting grown enough for the raccoons, so the raccoons are going to starve to death.
But good,
Guess
maybe
what?
they'll give her enough to grow next year.
Yeah, and then they're gonna get desperate.
Come on, stems, get out of there.
Yeah, I understand, Cecilia. It's weird because it's hot north of you, and yet you're getting all the cold air and all the rain. Yeah, like I said, where Blake is, yeah. Yeah, but our dry time is just now starting, and it'll end about the end
5
of
months from now?
No, it'll end about August. Like I said, I was looking at our forecast, and we might get an afternoon thunderstorm maybe in the next 10 days. And that's a maybe.
It looked like it was going to rain up here today, but no, it's just cloudy.
Yeah. I was just happy that we got clouds about 2 hours before the sun went down, and I ran out there and turned the sprinkler on the garden. Like everything's already bloomed for the day. All the flowers are all closed up.
Yeah, a little
So I
extra
turned the
water
sprinkler
can't
on.
help or can't hurt.
No, like I said, all the flowers have already all closed up.
Finally, a connection. Thank you, Randy.
There you go, Randy.
yeah.
I don't know if you got the message, but Des has no power and no internet tonight.
What?
Yep.
So yeah, she can't come online to anybody today. Beer abuse.
Seeds are going everywhere.
You seed in your room?
Oh yeah, I'm seeding everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cliff is spreading his seed all over the room.
Got a lot of stems in this, but man, getting carrot seeds off of those little flowers is a pain in the butt.
Really, Cecilia? Wow, that is close.
That's fine, Randy. Just drive.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm learning. I'm learning.
I think I just tossed a bunch of those in my pocket.
So what you been up to, DJ?
Not much. I just hung out with my sister-in-law and my niece a little bit. So yeah, they came by for dinner. Yeah. So not much.
Not much.
Just yeah. Hmm.
Deb is looking forward to the rain so she doesn't have to water.
Yeah, it's just it's never had a completely dry college World Series here in Omaha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let me check the level down here because it's
Must be nice to see those fields.
hot.
Yeah, because I did the fields for the women's NCAA preseason tournament. I do to a point. When I usually have hot peppers, I only grab like one or two plants. This year I didn't grab any.
Okay, I really hate summer weather right now. Uh, do you want to know how hot it is down here right now?
Well, apparently not hot enough because you got your shirt on.
I'm probably gonna take it off because it's 84 degrees right now.
Outside or in your room?
Both.
Both. Didn't you
Yeah.
get an AC unit though to cool your room?
Yeah, but it doesn't really help. I mean, I need to. It doesn't circulate the air, so just have the air pushed down, but it's not going out anywhere. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So hi Beverly and Cliff. Cecilia wants to know if you want some hot pepper seeds.
Yeah.
He's complaining
Yeah.
about it being it's 85 degrees outside right now. I swear to God, it was like 95 today.
Yeah. Hey DJ,
Oh,
we set our AC in my shop on dry, and it actually keeps it colder than having the regular AC run.
well, you're lucky.
You fucker.
But yeah, I mean, the high today was 92.
Mm-hmm.
So it hasn't even dropped 10 degrees outside yet. But
Beverly's in the
yeah.
shop.
Beverly Muffet.
Yep.
I like Beverly.
That's what I'm looking at this week.
Yeah, we're supposed to hit 100 degrees on Monday here.
Ugh.
So yeah, they got us on a heat advisory. We're supposed to hit like 113, 115 for our heat index.
A la Moody's.
Oh yeah. By the way, Blake, DJ's not far from you.
Yeah.
Well, that depends on where Blake is currently.
Oh, this is true. I know he's having troubles with some midnight boaters out there shooting carp out in the water where he was staying.
Yeah. But I
Was that
mean,
your boat?
Carp's bloating.
yeah. I mean, do you know I'm down here in Florida,
Shouldn't
so
I eat on camera?
it's I'm closer to the equator than most of y'all. So yeah. Hmm.
I was like, man, it got real quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah. So just he's even I don't know what to talk about. So yeah. Huh.
Well, no, it's because this guy he muted himself because he's over there munching on garlic bread.
Yeah,
Here we
yeah,
go. Is that better?
Hit the wrong
Listen, I don't
button.
care if I see you eating. I spent a
yeah,
whole week with you eating.
yeah. I don't care if you on camera, Jason. I mean, just there's not much that I can talk about. So yeah. uh,
Hi,
uh,
Beverly.
5219. I like these stickers.
Well, I know Fox is always eating.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't just go to freaking Office Max
What happened?
for the stickers.
Uh-oh.
I got these at Walmart.
uh,
Ah.
I got these
uh,
ones at Hobby Lobby. They're basically label stickers, but they're like 2 inches long, so I'd have to cut these in half. But that's all they had. But Walmart had these little guys,
Mm-hmm.
and they fit absolutely perfectly on the little plastics.
Wow.
nice.
And I'm gonna check to see if they have the same package over at Office Max or Office Depot.
Cool.
You
Considering
get
I,
them in
I
bulk
work like 2
for
minutes
the same
from it.
price?
No, I think one was like 3 something, and the other one I don't even know what the prices were. And I threw the tag. Oh, that was $1.99 for
Yeah.
these for the long
Yeah.
ones.
No, I'm talking about like Office Max. If it'd be cheaper.
I don't
Yeah.
know. They might have a better selection because it's
Oh yeah.
technically office. It's all office supplies. So
And different colors.
no, I actually like the little black labels. They're like
With the black border.
Yeah, but
Nice.
you can get the red labels for like the hot peppers,
Well, I could.
spices.
Suppose I can get green ones and orange ones. Orange ones for carrots would be funny. Green ones for onions.
You know?
Suppose it just depends on the preference of the sender. But is Cecilia? Quick question: is that going to be enough carrot seeds? Because that's probably like 200 seeds. Like I can. Oh, DJ dropped.
Oh, we lost DJ.
So I just want to know if that's enough. These labels. Where the hell did I just put the label?
Show that again. There you go.
I got it. Carrot
We
ranch,
think about
122.
125 seeds in there.
Shit, probably at least more than
At
that.
least.
I just had the label too, for the size of these little containers. What did I do with it?
She says, I think that'll be enough.
Yep. All right. Sweet. Got it. Man, I don't know where the container went. The label for it. I literally just had it.
You mean that big old giant box you had earlier?
What big old giant box?
Full of seeds.
Oh, this thing?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's mostly carrot seeds. There's stems in there, but it's not easy separating 100% of that without a.
What looks like a dime bag, you says Blake.
That's about what it is. Blake is a little dime bag. They're
With today's inflation,
like
yeah.
2 1/4. Oh, here it is. I threw it in the trash can. The bags themselves are 1.5 by 2 inch.
Right, Blake? Now you put your foot in it.
Yeah, I know. We need. You got those? Where'd you get those little seed packet baggies?
The what?
Those little small little Ziploc baggies. You get that at Walmart or off the internet?
No, these are just jewelry storage bags. I got them at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, I never thought about the jewelry storage.
Yeah, they're
What'd
literally
you
they're the exact same, like perfect for these little things.
Oh, where'd you get them?
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. We don't have one.
No.
No,
The
you might be
internet
able
for
to
us.
find them at Walmart. Should sell them too, but I think Walmart has slightly bigger ones. But it depends on your Walmart.
All Walmart is really small.
You might be able to find them at if you have like an Office Max or an Office Depot. Maybe.
Yeah. See, remember the old WalMarts before they had grocery stores?
Yeah, before the actual Walmart.
Yeah. That's the size of our Super Walmart. It was actually probably about the same size as the one there in Pella or Knoxville, excuse me. Or is it Pella?
No, it was Pella.
It was Pella,
No,
yeah.
that one was. Where was that Walmart?
One down the street from the campground.
Yeah, I can't remember if that
Call it
was
that.
Pella or not.
I think it was Pella.
Oh yeah, Dollar Tree and Dollar Store might have them too as well.
Yeah. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot here.
I mean, I can always if you need bags, I can buy these things. They were literally the thing was $1.30 for 150 of these things.
What size are those?
Oh, 1x2.
1.5.
Quiet. Quiet, Scooter.
Let's try that again. 1.5 by 2 inch.
Yeah, one.
Yes, we don't.
Yeah, so you be quiet.
Would you shut up?
He wants to go bark outside. Take him with you.
Go bark at the squirrels.
Yeah. No, they went to sleep. It's dark outside.
Then you can go bark at the raccoons.
No, he wants whatever mom has.
Oh, yeah. A little beggar. Yeah, so yeah, okay. I never thought about using the jewelry bags. Never crossed my mind.
Those are the only bags I ever find. The only other place I know you can find these bags is maybe Walgreens and CVS.
2.36 by 3.54 inch.
Oh, those are the
100
big
of
ones.
them for $6.74.
Grab a couple packets of those, and we'll get the little 3x5.
There's 100 bags. You only need one.
Yeah, and then we'll get the little 3x5 cards, and we'll cut them down and slip them in there to keep them from rolling up inside the ammo box.
Okay. I was thinking about mailing.
Oh, and for mailing too.
Yeah, just stick these in there like that and just shove them in the bottom of a bubble mailer and we're good to go.
Yeah, no, I was talking about my ammo box.
Mhm.
Like they have them sticking up, not up and down. It's easier to find them.
Right?
Oh, vertical like this, like little.
Yeah. Instead of slumping down into a big old giant pile.
Yeah. Like my seed bucket.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I won't. Well, I'll probably end up with that many seeds. Who knows? But I can share with a couple of people from work. They haven't thought about growing gardens until I brought in some of the zucchinis. One of the other ladies brought in her zucchinis,
Ooh, nice.
and they're looking at my zucchinis and they go, "Why are yours looking better than hers?" I says, "I don't know."
Better soil.
And, well, it could be. I don't know.
Could be location because we have a lot of groundwater right here next to the creek.
Yeah.
That could be it too. Could be getting plenty of water. Like every store in Georgia, he says sells them bags. Yeah, how much, Blake? 50? 25?
Yeah. So yeah, we got a Walgreens here. We have a Walmart and we have a Lowe's. Those are our chain stores here.
I'm gonna sneak out real quick because I think it's getting wicked windy
We
outside.
have Harbor Freight and Tractor Supply.
I really wouldn't consider those as big as the other ones are.
Right.
Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna get me a damn cold
I mean, we got a Brookshire Brothers, but that's a local chain. And that is a tiny grocery store
Yeah.
for this area. I mean, tiny. I mean, if we had to go to a big grocery store, we would have to travel over an hour away. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to drive to Houston.
One. Vacation.
I don't like driving 2 hours just to go to a store one way,
Right.
let alone an hour to a store.
I will drive an hour for a Costco.
Yeah, but we're still making other stops while we're there. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about living out here in the boonies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, our closest city is only 6,500 people.
Is that Beaumont or Lufkin?
No, that's here.
Oh. 6338.
Or 63.
Apparently, this is my show
Yeah,
tonight.
they did the sign.
Oh,
I do with that piece of paper. I have to see.
But that's not just the city limit.
and no, that is just the limits for population.
No, I meant the people.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people just on the outside of the city.
You want it? You know what I want. Are you looking at me or are you looking at the food?
Yeah, you get about 5 miles away from the city, and it is very sparsely populated.
Yes. You would not know there were houses down there.
Mm-mm. I mean, you can have a house here 100 feet, 200 feet off the road, and you'd never see it. All this see is a little thin, little itty bitty driveway going through the trees.
Life's cliff big.
All right,
Because Jason didn't take me down yet.
I forgot you.
Ah!
they're going to be putting you spot places there.
Yeah, I think everybody's leaving because it's getting.
Yeah, it's starting to get late. Oh wow, it's already 9:30 already. Wow.
I know, yeah, I kind of jumped on way late because, like I said, I was outside dealing with my tent, my solar charger, I was playing with my batteries, cleaning things. I'm slowly unpacking my truck.
Slowly unpacking your truck.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw that tent for sale, and the one that we've been looking at.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wait till like October, November.
October. When you use it in October.
Yeah, I just want that price to drop on it. If it drops $50, hey, I'm happy with that.
You need to elevate my cot.
Yeah, I know we need to elevate the cost.
Yeah.
Peace out, Blake.
Yeah, I
We'll
need
be
a
up for eternity.
taller bed.
I know we're used to having such a tall bed. I'm trying to stand up in that small tent that we had. My goodness.
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah.
But with my back, I had troubles getting out of that bed.
Yeah. I'm looking forward for that new tent. I really want to try that out over there at Sandy Creek.
Not until we elevate the cots.
Well, I know I got the pieces over here.
Where?
In my shop.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I do. I
I
have.
don't believe it. Haven't seen it. Don't know it.
Here, I'll get them.
Well, we'll see Jason in about 10 minutes.
I gotta use the other door.
He blocked his way. He can't get there. He's got to go around to the other side.
Yeah, I spent 2 hours messing with my tent out inside in the sun, direct sunlight, because my tree is dying, so I have no shade on in that spot anymore. And there's the one spot I can set my tent up where it's
How many do you have?
semi-flat.
I think 12. I think you got like 12 of these.
Oh, bed raisers.
Yeah. Oh, here. You want to smell these two? Here. You can smell that.
Sniffy, 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 sniffy.
No, the dog has to smell everything.
How much work?
All right. Yeah. Good night, Blake. Deb says she'll be up until 3.
Y'all know the can by now. I've been drinking these things for a while.
Oh, yeah.
My store was
Anything
out
hard?
last week, so I couldn't get
Yeah.
any. Drove to Walmart. Walmart didn't have any. I was stunned. And then I went back to my grocery store today because I figured that's Wednesday. It's restock day, so I figured I would go. No Jägermeister. None whatsoever. Spot's empty. But they had 3 cases of these damn things, so I grabbed 2. 2 right away. That way I don't run out.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather pay for that there at a Walmart or a grocery store than a Circle K.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my Circle K's went. All my Circle K's are done. I have Allsups and Mavericks everywhere now. And
Oh.
Giant.
Yeah.
I need to actually I need to get my butt invested in Maverick stock.
Mhm.
Is what I need to do.
Yeah. Are they spreading everywhere?
Oh, I've got like 15 of them in the city already.
Wow.
They are
Wow.
all over the place.
Yeah. Another one that's spreading is was it Casey's?
Still ain't getting it over here.
No, I don't know if we'll get them here.
I don't think it's going to spread this far west.
Yeah. We're still waiting for a QT here.
Quick Tire?
Well, there's still
Quick
one
Trip.
person on my site,
Mm,
and that would be Cecilia.
yeah.
If she's on both sites, that's cool because I don't want her missing all the chat.
Yeah.
I just
Tiger
threw
lilies
it
are
out
nice
there
plants.
to create a little content.
What was that, Cliff?
Oh, I said tiger lilies are a nice plant, but I don't think they're going to do well in my yard. I think they would
Yeah,
die.
the deer.
Yes, dear. As long as she can read chat, I don't want her feeling lonely sitting there by
Yeah.
herself. My girls had to go do other stuff.
Yeah. So yeah. My update for the month of May for my mouse hunt is 0, and I haven't seen anything from Johnny Mac in a little while either.
He probably ain't getting anything either.
Yeah, it's probably slow for him. Even though if the snow finally melted a couple of weeks ago for him.
Well, Casey's was everywhere in Iowa.
Oh yeah,
I mean, everywhere.
I like Quick Trip.
yeah, I do like the quick trips.
Yes, I like the QTs.
I don't know where I stopped on the way through, but I definitely was not in Iowa. I was between Iowa and Denver, and I stopped at this wicked nice gas station. And I mean, this thing had a food court, literally had 2 food court restaurants in there. Like, I mean, it was a massive like food play, gas station, truck stop, like merger thing.
Yeah.
Humongous place.
And it wasn't a Loves or a
No, it wasn't.
TA or
It wasn't a TA. It wasn't a Love's. I don't remember what the name of it
or
was.
Pilot.
It was
Wasn't a
new.
Pilot.
No.
Which it's funny. You listed all of the ones that are down in my area, your area, and I think Denver
Yeah.
has some of those. But no, it wasn't any one of those. I don't know if it was a
It
Casey's.
wasn't a
It
Bucky's.
wasn't a
that's for
Casey's.
sure.
'Cause it would have been. Wouldn't have been as swanky. I mean, that store looked like it had maybe been there 2 years.
If that, huh?
It was clean. Parking lot was clean. Nothing was broken. The store literally looked like it was brand new.
Yeah, we noticed that with a
and
couple of the Casey's too. We stopped at a couple of the Casey's and they were really nice.
I think I stopped at one or two on the way out.
Yeah.
Do you have a rewards card? Are you putting any in Texas?
What's up, CR?
Hey, CR.
Hey, Sierra, how's it going?
So you gonna be up for a little while still?
About another 30 minutes or so.
Is there more coffee?
There's still probably hot coffee.
No, I
It
meant
just
cold.
no, there's no more of the cold coffee now. Would you be quiet? Hey,
Scooter.
Shut up.
you be quiet.
Get over here and lay down. Get over here and lay down. Down.
Yeah.
You be quiet.
So how you doing up there, CR?
It might have been a travel center, Deb. I honestly don't remember because that was already. It's been like 3 weeks now. I could probably check my bank statements and see where I was at on that because I can more or less calculate from where my money was going what it would have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from that, I legit don't remember. I was trying to keep all my receipts, but I don't know where they all went. Because I was going to try to claim them as YouTube expenses, but like I said, I don't know where any of those dang receipts went.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna buy that from me.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm not worried about it.
Like I said, I was going to try. But since I'm not monetized from YouTube, it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, but yeah, still, it would have been nice to cover some of the cost of the hotel room.
My freaking $500 for 2 days? 3
Nah,
days?
Yeah.
nah,
2
that's-
days and 6 hours.
No,
We didn't spend that.
we didn't even come close to that.
Pays to be a member.
Yeah, we have a rewards card.
I don't stay at enough hotels to even bother with rewards cards because I rarely leave the state.
Well, Molly, when she was a tour bus driver, she earned a lot of points.
And the rewards don't go away.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because those rewards are technically same as cash. The only thing that disappears is Sky Miles, which is
Yeah.
a load of BS.
Right?
Well, since we're going to be traveling here, every couple of years, we'll probably do that then.
It'd be fun to take a trip down to Carlsbad.
Yeah,
Caverns?
the caverns.
Yeah. It's actually, since it's technically closer to your direction than anywhere else, but I think it's still, even from there, it's still like a 10 or 12 hour drive.
Why
It
is everything 10 hours away?
Yeah.
The Kentucky meetup, 10 hours and 15 minutes. Joplin, 10 hours. Everywhere's 10 hours.
Oklahoma meetup 10 hours.
10 hours, yeah.
I mean, I think it's only like a
hours.
4 hour or 5 hour drive for me just to get down to Carlsbad, but for you guys, I think it's about a 10 or 12 hour drive.
Yeah.
10 hours. That's the rule. Everywhere we want to go, 10 hours.
Yeah. Well, we know it's what if we have no breakdowns or any incidences or driving a big truck. Yeah, we could probably do it. Well, we did it before when we first came out here.
Mhm.
Well, on my first vacation I ever had in 10 years.
Right?
Well, I mean, the van made it all the way to Iowa and made it all the way the hell back. And that sucker was fully
No
loaded.
issues. It ran beautifully.
Yeah. Well, we did 7 days from the Phoenix area to East Texas and back. And we spent 5 days here.
And then we
Yeah.
moved to
Yeah.
It just this time we have learned what we do and do not need for camping trips.
Oh yeah.
I think for you and Molly, I think one tote and the big cooler I think would be more, and your luggage for your clothes for the amount of days you're staying. I think that'll be
Yeah.
about it.
Oh yeah.
as long as you're staying in a hotel, then I wouldn't need all that camping stuff.
Yeah. Or in a cabin.
Next time I'm going to rent a little U-Haul trailer and pull it.
There you go. You got a hitch on the van? Because I don't remember seeing one.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, quiet.
Scooter.
I might come across a small little
Shut up! It's the
like
ice
an
machine.
8x6, enclosed trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's only like 6 feet tall. That would be perfect for that little van.
I actually considered, I don't know if you follow a guy named Stein North, but he bought basically a utility trailer that he would tow behind his truck.
Yeah.
And he modified it into a little mini camper. Same with Joe Robinette. He did the same thing. I had been thinking about doing the same for mine because I can get, if I get the hitch on there. Now, mind you, I've only got a 2.3 or like a 2.7 in that thing.
Nikki's still on your side, honey.
So it's a little tiny engine, but I think for just a small, tiny trailer, lightweight, I should be fine with it.
Yeah. We figure we just
drop your link.
Huh?
How do I drop your link?
You just you got to go into. Hold on.
Yeah, how do I drop your link?
Okay. You're gonna have to go to a different YouTube tab. Okay.
Yours?
Okay. I'll just open up another one. It'll be easier. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your YouTube. I don't know if that was gonna be. There we go. Click on there. It'll pull it up. Go to my about page.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down.
And it's not there.
No, that link is not there. Wow.
Imagine.
View email address now.
Yep.
StreamYard link or YouTube link?
There it is. I think that's it. Yeah. Try that. See if that works. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Ooh, I wonder.
If not, here I'll.
Yeah, Nikki, if you want to come to Pest Hunter Outdoors, you can see all the chat. I hate for you to sit in my page by yourself.
Yeah, Deb, we kind of used to do that when I was younger, before we bought the pop-up, or before my parents bought the pop-up. My dad has a utility trailer that he built. We used to take that with the van, and we had two little cutouts on the front and back panels that were removable. Well, technically, all four sides are removable. The front and the sides and the back, everything's removable. So you can either run it as a flatbed or run it as a hauling trailer.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were any rules about cuttings here.
Axle on it. I don't know what the rule is on cuttings, but we used to take the canoe on that, and we would stick all our camping gear inside of it and then just cover it with a tarp. And that's how we used to go camping. Tent would be in there, everything. But that was back when we had a four-person canvas, like, hunter tent. This thing was like 7 feet tall at the peak. It was like 7 feet wide. It was either 7x7 or 8x8. I don't remember. But my dad got rid of it because one of the poles crumpled, which sucked. I would have loved to have had a canvas tent.
Yeah. Well, listen, the reason why I see about maybe coming across a small little enclosed trailer is just so I could just keep the camping gear in there.
Yeah, could work. It could.
You know?
Well, if once you set it up, if you do it the right way, if you put feet on the back end, because on the front end you're going to have that crank wheel anyway.
Yeah.
So you have that to where it locks, and you just put adjustable feet on the back end, and you can actually use that as your bathroom facility.
Yeah.
As long as it's got one of the doors on the side. If it just has the back end where just the whole door comes down and the back door
There's
basically.
a ramp. Yeah.
You can do that, but you'd have to open and close that every time you had, or either that, or you can run a privacy curtain across the back end.
Well, what I was thinking about doing is finding one that's got the instead of the ramp, it's going to actually have the two doors.
The double door.
Oh yeah,
doors, yeah.
the standard shipping crate doors.
Yeah. I would rather have one of those because then I can pull that all the way around
Oh,
and I can
there's
attach
that.
it to the side of it. With the little latch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I just close it up at night. Yeah, but yeah. So all I have to do is I would have to just pack it all nice and good, leave a little bit of room in there, and then I can stick a small dehumidifier in there for when I'm storing it.
Yeah. Well, if you have a vent on it, that would be the only reason why.
No, even with the vent here, no, it'll still get moisture will get in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Most of those trailers, they don't have vents on them.
Yeah.
So when they're fully closed, they're technically airtight is what they want to claim they are, but they're really not.
No.
But you just have to cut out a hole and just put like a little vent on the front with a good mesh screen, and then you can run. That way, you have air circulation at least.
Yeah, I can just stick one of those small little dehumidifiers in there. You just let it run, and I'll keep it from getting ruined. One of those little dehumidifiers running will still be cheaper than paying for a tent.
Yeah.
Every year, and other stuff that you have to replace.
If you have to buy a tent every year, you're not putting your tent away in the proper conditions.
Yeah.
So since I've bought my tent, I've only used it 3 times. First time I used it, I tested it out in the yard and it got rained on, so I let it dry out for a couple of days. The second time I actually used it, I got completely soaked. I basically spent 12 hours in my tent because it rained on me and I could not eat anything. All my food was in my car, and it was a torrential downpour.
Wow.
So the next day, and due to my mistake, I was supposed to be there 3 days. I ended up spending 2 days there because I put the wrong date on the ticket for my space. And I couldn't find a campground host to try to potentially correct it and just let them know, hey, look, I paid for 3 days, but I put the wrong dates on her, so I technically only got 2 days. But I put my tent away wet.
Yeah.
So that same tent is what I spent the week with you guys in. That was same little tent. There was not a drop of mold on that tent.
Wow.
And that was the first time I pulled that tent out since that last camping trip.
And how long ago was that?
4 years.
Oh, wow.
I got reamed